I think we should run 30Ks for my 30th.
What are we doing?
I've recently got my hands on a whole bunch of GoPro accessories and I'm looking for an excuse to use them. Oh, also, I'm turning 30. If you know me, I obviously had to write a song about it.
30s are gonna be great. Fresh like 30. Fierce, not 30. Taking my time, cause it's all about the journey.
My creative box gets a check, but the adventure light item, well, that one still needs a little bit of attention. This is my handsome husband, and he's romanced me for the last third of my life, and I've managed to convince him that running 30 kilometers for my 30th is going to be a vibe. We'll keep the setup light because I think the last time I did a shoulder day was in my teens, so I'll only be taking a chest strap because I think it might help in making some epic time warp GoPro footage. Let's get ready. No, but I think it's raining, chick.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
We're gonna have two GoPros with us today. Brian's gonna be holding the old one, and I'm gonna be holding the GoPro Hero 9 Black, and we're gonna be recording and doing this challenge. My love, how do you feel this morning?
I'm quite excited, a little bit tired, so a bit of waking up to do, but I'm excited to get going.
And what do you think are some of the important criteria for us to remember on the run today?
Important criteria, not to cramp, positive attitudes.
Positive attitudes, always a must.
Always important.
All right, let's
Cool,
do this.
we'll see you out there.
Good morning, this is the starting point. We are going to be starting from Hart Bay over here, and we're going to be running all the way to the corner of that mountain over there. So it's quite a nice uphill. It's a beautiful morning. The sky is just the most pretty pink right now. It's freezing cold. Well, for me, 10.5 degrees is quite chilly. Seagull coming to start us off. I'm running with the GoPro mount over here. I'm going to do that for the first bit. Bry's busy getting our GPS location.
Just the quiet.
You're not going to be a little bit cold in that, my love?
I think I am, but let's try.
Okay.
Ready?
Do this.
Are you feeling?
I feel like we need to get all this talking done now.
Agreed. With 5Ks are uphill now.
We're out here for a long time. We want it to be a good time. So we've come up with an idea. Every kilometer I'm going to reflect on something I learned from my 20s. And I think one of the best first things that I picked up in my 20s was waking up with the sunshine. We're already on 2Ks. I think the next thing I've learned is learning a language, or at least part of a language, even though it's difficult. It's really empowering when you go traveling, or it just helps you to connect with people in your own country, and it's difficult but worth it.
So walk us through your route choice.
So we're starting here in Hart Bay, running over Noordhoek, then through Fishhoek, and then into Cork Bay, and then into Takai.
What should be some of the highlights?
I don't know, I think we're just going to see
The
along the
views.
way. Oh, the views. Think about the views. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, give it a thumbs up. So my husband has some really interesting information to tell us about the oceans.
Fun fact for the non-Cape Townians, this over here, the Indian Ocean, and we'll be running to the Atlantic Ocean. We'll be doing 2 oceans in one run.
Yeah.
Fun fact for you.
We've just hit the 3K mark and we've realized we're not trained to run 30 kilometers. So because we're going to be out here for so long, running and talking as much as we're doing right now, we might not even finish 30. So we've decided that with every single kilometer we're just going to stop. I'm going to have a quick check-in and then we're going to run again. Lesson number 3, learn to plan your adventures so they're going to be a vibe. And if that means taking a break, do it. We're at 4Ks now, woo! Okay, my love, this is an interactive one. So I think one of the best things I did in my 20s was go watch live concerts. What was one of your favorite live concerts that we watched?
John Bon Jovi. Definitely not the time you took me to Justin Bieber.
Oh, come on. I had a good time,
It wasn't a gift.
Let's be honest, we both tried to be Rihanna for a week after we watched Rihanna live.
She was quite fun live.
She was amazing. I feel like we watched someone else also that was really good.
The script.
Oh, the script! She's on it! It's a very good one. We're at 5 kilometers now, and I think a cool thing I learned in my 20s was how to use gear to sort of make my own movies. I love being in my own movies. Morning, I've got my GoPro and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a time walk now, just to the top. It's been quite a mammoth climb. We started all the way down there and now we're almost at the top. So I'm just going to assemble this GoPro and then give you a bit of a time walk. Time walk, put it in here. Do this. Look so good when you run.
I don't. Just through your eyes.
$6K done and dusted.
Well done.
You. I think something that's really cool is I learned about country music and how to really enjoy it. Woo! Are you okay? Take care. Guy just fell off his bike. Shame.
Going uphill.
Hey, this is intense. I have pushed my bike up this hill before. So, my love, who's been your favorite country artist lately?
Jimmy Allen.
Jimmy Allen.
For the win.
If the town was the whole world and love was the girl next door, you have to listen to Freedom Was a Highway. Do yourself the favor. It is so good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, rather had fun on Yagi.
We're at 7Ks now. Look at that beautiful ocean there. Okay, here's one. If you're planning on doing an adventure for longer than 10 kilometers, you have to apply loads of Vaseline because armpit rash is real. It's one for the books. I got back into books at my late 20s and there's nothing like a hardcover book. It is just the most beautiful feeling holding a book in your hand. Love it. 2 books I highly recommend. Atomic Habits, James Clear, and Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl. Let me know in the comments below if you have any books that you really think I should read because I'm loving it right now. 9Ks. All right, wow. How are you feeling, Boo?
Yeah, feeling okay.
So something I've just learned, buying a whole bunch of accessories is unnecessary. If you're gonna do a lot of talking and running, just have a GoPro. You don't need all of the gear because I'm not really using it. I'm actually gonna take it off and put it in the back. Less expensive.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be.
Hit 10 kilometers and we're gonna refuel now. My love, what are we gonna get now?
Definitely an OJ.
Yeah, something.
OJ translated to orange juice.
Oh yes.
For those of you who don't speak.
Margs and Brian, who don't speak Brogs. Okay guys, let's go refuel.
24K got nothing on me. Make you want it forever. Try to play a game, but you don't play for keeps. Messing with a girl from the east side, yeah. Kinda love you, wanna build your dreams on, yeah. But I already know better, I'm a go-getter, and I got me, I'm good. I'm head over shoes on hardwood. For me, you know I wrote the book. I'm moving along from somebody wrong, so go ahead, tell me all the ways you miss it.
I've had my date ball. I've now entered the state of ketosis. Unstoppable. Ready?
I'll wait to see your golden smile.
Lesson 11. If you allow yourself to enjoy something, there's a good chance that you might just enjoy it.
I'll reach up to hold your sunlit face.
Kilometer number 12.
You can't learn everything from YouTube. Lesson number 12. We tried to once watch a 2-minute YouTube clip of how to ski. Needless to say, we ate snow the entire next day.
Turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades.
Whew. Guys, I love you, but this GoPro is quite intensive on the biceps. My love, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling okay.
How are your joints and groins and stuff?
Yeah, feeling fine for now. I can tell that I will get a little bit tired.
Yeah,
The feet are starting to get a little sore.
yeah, you're doing well. Lesson number 13, what did I learn? I learned that I should never buy expensive sunglasses because I will break them. And that we should never buy expensive couches, not because if we get children one day. I can't keep my food in the plate or on the skunk board. Insert what skunk board is in English. As much as we love to upgrade our couches, I'm a bit of a safety hazard with regards to that. Is that a fair point, my love?
Very fair point.
To surrender, darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again.
14 Ks, that came very quickly. So number 14, let's think. It's always fun to have a song in your head.
You can't just say that and not tell us what song it is.
Life is a highway, I'm gonna run it on my own with my husband. 15, boo.
15, halfway.
Kilometer 16, we're more than halfway. I'm so excited to share this next lesson that I learned. I had a really cool goal when I was 25, and I achieved the goal with the help of quite an army of friends, but 2 friends specifically who just walked a road with me. And I was so excited. After I completed the goal, I sat down with them. I was like, all right, here's the next goal. And then my friend just said to me, she's like, Mons, have you ever heard that quote? Gratitude is seeing what you have is enough. And it literally blew my mind right there. Like, I think I was in a stage where I wanted more, I wanted better, I wanted more difficult. And that quote just like made me chill and be like, you know what, I have enough. And it's one of the best quotes I've ever heard. Okay, let's run again. Kilometer 17! Right, 18 kilometers, my love. You've been in my life for a long time. We've been sharing life together for the last 10 years. What has been something you've learned in the last 10 years?
Mark's taught me how to enjoy ice swimming. That is true.
I think we know who really taught us to enjoy ice swimming. Gert.
Oh, that's true.
Estonians,
but
coolest people in the world.
You followed it through. Wherever we were in Europe, no matter how much snow was around us, no matter how frozen the lakes were, you taught me to just act like it's summer and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's something, we still swim in winter.
We do, hey?
So that's a good lesson.
Oh, vibe, my love. Nice one.
Just pretend it's summer.
Yeah. and I had our first official date 10 years ago at this little Italian restaurant. Let's see if we can find it. Kilometer number 19, lesson number 19. When we were talking about Estonia, it just got me thinking about how amazing Eastern Europe was and how Serbia, oh my gosh, such a special place, and it's so worth it to go just all the way to Bulgaria, to a mountain town, and taste Bulgarian yogurt. It's just worth it. It's so worth it. Just vibe.
What ocean is this?
Atlantic.
Wrong.
Indian. The Indian Ocean. Steep little uphill.
Yeah. Almost at our second stop. Feeling pretty crappy.
20 kilometers! And welcome to Corks Bay! Ah, listen, okay. Oh, here's something. There's no comfortable way to sleep in an airplane. However, there is always the likely chance of a miracle that out of nowhere, you will be bumped up to first class and you will have the best ride of your life. That happened, guys. I still can't believe that happened. That was a good memory in my 20s.
Do you just feel like there is no air left to breathe? Do you just wanna to be left?
We're at our second stop now. This is such an incredible watering hole. Traditionally this would be the best place to get coffee, but I think we need to stay hydrated. So let's get something sweet and something that's going to give us some electrolytes. This is delicious. This is the best. We should do this every weekend.
Maybe 20 every weekend.
We've officially resumed, but we're gonna walk a bit because I had no self-control and swallowed that entire chocolate croissant. The plan was only to eat half, but I'm gonna get a stitch if I start running. A double?
Double croissant. Double decker.
Ah, yeah, no, it was quality. Definitely worth the stop. But we're just gonna give our organs some time to catch up. And we're on 21 kilometers. And I think the lesson here is you're allowed to change your mind. As many times as you want, you're allowed to. It's cool.
So how many shop?
We've walked a solid 700 meters. I think the food's settling nicely.
No, speak for yourself. Nothing settled.
Let's get going, my love.
Let's get going.
22! 23 kilometers. Listen, quick one. John Baptista is one of the natural wonders of the world. Definitely something that is right with the world.
I don't think it's Baptista.
Baptiste. Very French.
Yeah.
Jean Baptiste. Very good. I like. High five, boo. How are you feeling?
Feeling tired. How are you?
My groin's a little bit sore now, but it's okay. Lesson 25. You can learn anything from anyone, whether they're older than you or even younger than you. I've learned so much from people younger than me. Interesting thought. of it. The lesson here is I love to dance. I love it. I'm not the greatest dancer in the world, but I just love it, and I'm not a night owl. And I think the best thing was just learning how to create space in my lounge to just dance and have the best dance partner in the world. How you doing, Bill? You okay?
I'm tired.
Hey?
Yo.
You can do it! We're at 27 now, and I can't believe we're at 27. We're just getting framed. Something I learned early in my 20s was if you're doing a really hard adventure, don't look at the full picture, make it into bite-sized chunks. So instead of thinking oh, we're 3 kilometers left, be like, oh, I gotta get to that light pole and then the next light pole, and just manageable.
What happens if you pass out by the 3rd light pole?
You can do it, my love. Lesson is, if you're gonna do life with someone, find someone amazing like this guy.
This guy. Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Love you.
My love, for my birthday, can you buy me some new running pants? These ones are definitely worn out.
Good, one day.
One more to go. Let's do it. Yeah, boy. How are you feeling in this last kilometer?
Feeling fantastic. Feeling like I've just started running. In fact, I feel like we could just do it again. How about you?
Oh, my love, everything feels like it's falling apart. Woo.
Couple of 100 meters left.
Oh my
and
day.
pulling it in for the victory. Who would have thought? Against all odds.
I didn't think we could do this.
20 meters to go, rocking it in, breaking the speed records, and we've hit it. Look at that, people. Finished.
Lesson number 30.
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
Time for a lesson.
So getting old is inevitable, and I'm not going to be somebody who pretends I'm younger than I am. I'm really happy to get old, and I think it's cool. So if you're getting older, if you're aging, if you're turning 30 this year, happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
But yeah, this has been a fun vibe. Thanks for doing this with me, my love. Now, the real thing we're excited about now is we're going to go have a delicious breakfast and coffee.
Massive
and
coffees.
I've got a clean shirt in my backpack here. No water, but it's something we've been really looking forward to. So let's go for a keys.
Let's do it.
It's been a vibe. So it's my birthday. Do me a solid and smash that like button. And consider subscribing if you want to see more of my content in the future. Thanks for spending your time with me. Hope to see you in the next video. But now, let's go have some breakfast.